Well, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Sydney University Pool for the Sydney Super League, and it is the girls lining up here. Debbie Watson joining me in commentary. Very special day today. Paying tribute to some of our first responders and our police from the Bondi tragedy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's really lovely to see the recognition by water polo and obviously Sydney Uni and Drummoyne both played big roles in this. So yeah, very exciting day, and I'm sure Scott and both Taylor, who we'll talk about later, will both be super proud. We're super proud of them.
Oh, we are super
incredible.
proud of all our first responders, but especially people that you actually have connection with and you know, and how brave they were.
Yeah, it's actually unbelievable to think that there was 3 people within such a small community. So obviously we've got Taylor Walsh, Scotty Dyson and Jack.
Yeah,
I've forgotten Jack's name's gone off the top of my head, but all very heavily involved in water polo. So such an enormous event that happened, or devastating event that happened, and yet we had 3 incredible people from our sport that were involved.
Yeah. So the girls are going to head over for the lineup. We might take an opportunity at just looking at the ladder while we're waiting for the girls to come for the lineup. So Sydney Uni sitting on second place there on the ladder. They are going quite well here in the Super League. And then Drummoyne Devils in 5th place. So 6 wins, 7 losses for Drummoyne, and 10-2 for Sydney Uni, having a good season in the Super League.
Yeah, most definitely. I think obviously that the Devils have improved in this second half of the season now that the imports have arrived for National League. So I expect this game to be much more or much closer than what the table indicates.
Yeah. And top scorers, we can have a look. We've marked up a couple of the girls that may or may not be in the game here today. Telek for Drummoyne. She has been a revelation since she joined them. 35 goals in 10 games, going at 3.5. That's quite incredible.
It's pretty impressive, yes.
Yeah. Annie Espar was playing for them. I don't think we'll see her back in Super League now. She'll probably just play for Sydney Uni in AWL. Lucy Marsh. Is Lucy in the game today? Lucy,
yes, she is.
In the game today, so she's going quite well on the goal scoring ladder too. So yeah, it's fantastic. So our girls lining up over there. We've got some juniors in front of them, which I think is a wonderful thing as well to
so cute.
To give the juniors an opportunity to line up, and our 2 referees.
I think some of the juniors are as tall as some of the players.
Between the Sydney Uni Lions and the Drummoyne Devils. A special day where we're paying tribute to Scott Dyson, and we also have here today Taylor Walsh. And we'll say a few words before the men's game, but Taylor will throw the ball in to start the match today. So first of all, our officials, Brian McEwen and Wojtek Olch. And from the Drummoyne Devils, number 1, Coco Bakic. 3, Doretta Telek. 4, Stella Lavrinic-Kate. 5, Alex Brown. 6, Camilla V. Lucinda Gillis, number 8. 9, Megan Linda. 10, Indigo Dedrick. 13, Alana Paul. Funny number, Rayleigh Hogan.
Oh, I think
18, Jocelyn Sella.
Isabel Parks in 15.
22, Isabella Parks. 17, Sophia H.
Have they changed their numbers a little bit?
Lazia J. And from the Sydney Uni Lions, the home team. Number 1, Izzo Pan. Number 2, Sammy Henderson. 3, Lucy Marsh. 4, Lexi Lambert. 5, Nancy Lee. 6, Sammy Hardigan. 7, Kira Miranova. 8, Katie McKenzie. 9, Annie Pan. 10, Kira Rippon. 11, Ebony Nash. 12, Savannah Henshaw. 13, Michaela Davey. And 14, Abigail Oates. We also pay homage to our mighty under 12 team who are welcoming our girls out today. All right, ladies, shake hands.
There's some cool athletes in those under 12-year-old girls there, isn't there?
Wow, there's some of those under 12s are almost the same height as the Sydney Super League girls.
Yeah, quite incredible, isn't it? Anyway, good thrill for the young girls. I'm sure
it's
they're
awesome.
in heavy training, getting ready for the Australian Youth Championship.
I like how the Devils are going, come on, you little ones have to high five as well, which is really cute.
It's lovely. We really do have a wonderful community, the water polo community, and they come together in special moments and support each other.
It's so good, so cute to watch, but yeah, absolutely. Great family. That's why we all hang around for so long.
We can't go anywhere, can you?
No.
Such a great place to hang out.
Exactly.
Well, we're getting ready to go, folks. A couple of rounds to go here in the Super League, and we'll be into the final series. But fantastic to see the community support here, as we said before, for our first responders. This is week 12, week 13 next week, or 7th of March actually, my apologies. Uni of Queensland, UTS Balmain, and UQ Singapore and the men.
Ooh.
That's coming up on the 7th of March, and then we'll be into our final series. So we're coming to the pointy end of the Super League. It's a very, very busy calendar at the moment. Water polo across the country, and obviously for our juniors, building up for the Australian Youth Championships coming up in Brisbane.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I think I saw the other day, it must be down to about 47 days to go before the AYC. So plenty of excitement brewing with that.
Yeah.
And please make a donation to the Police Legacy Fund.
Look at that. Have we got the great Michael Atkinson on the clock over there with Hatchie?
Yeah, we do. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, exactly. What could possibly go wrong? I spent last Saturday at Balmain for AWL with Packy watching the games. It was quite a nice day.
Yeah, I bet it was beautiful. I heard you made a little guest appearance on the live stream too.
Yeah, Balmain live stream. I went up and said hello to the boys, and Timmy Hamill came in, so I just went quiet, and they all wanted to hear from Timmy Hamill. No one wanted to hear me. They did raise a good question, though. They were talking about what are the all-time great teams for clubs over the years, you know, and you look back and you think about over the generations. They're talking mainly in the National League. You look over the generations and when they won and who played over the years, and when they might not have won, but they still had some great players.
We've had some phenomenal players over the years.
It sparks a really good debate. I said to James Falzon, there's no right team and wrong team. It's like your opinion and someone else's opinion. It sparks really nice debate over, I think that person, that generation, I saw them a bit, they might have been pretty good. This person here, I'm not so sure, you know.
I just don't think you can compare generations, and I think you waste your time doing it because it's just such a, it's just not a comparison that can be made fairly.
No.
Because a player who dominates today, it's just a different game. The training that they get, everything that goes with it is very different to what a player who dominated, 30, 20, 15, even probably 10 years ago. There's so much difference, let alone 50 years ago. You look at the rugby league, they probably do it quite well, where it's almost done, not in errors, but they just, you can only compare about who you played against. It's like you can only play against the team that plays up to play you, that turns up to play you. So those sorts of comparisons are incredibly difficult to make.
Well, if you watched our podcast with our Spanish international, he made the same point, didn't he? He said, have a look at the game 25, 30 years ago. It was so much slower.
Yeah, it's different.
But you're great of your generation.
Yeah, of course. You can't, nothing stands still. It's like saying who's the greatest ever female, 50-metre freestyle swimmer. Are we doing it by the domination of their tournament? Like, you look at the blocks are different, the lane ropes are different, the pull depths are different, let alone all the training that goes with it. You just can't compare.
You've got to wipe out a couple of years where they wore the super suits.
Oh, yeah. I wish I'd got one of those. I wouldn't mind one now.
I don't think it would help me.
I don't think it would help me either.
You've seen me swim, Deb.
I have. Got big blue feet when I see you.
I'm just going to state publicly, I train with Deb a little bit, and I have to put the fins on just to even get close. I swim with flippers.
It's good fun, though.
I don't mind saying it.
It's good fun.
Good group. We go down the pool, or we go for a game of sledge and a little bit of swimming breaks out.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, let's get back to the water polo. I'm looking forward to a really exciting game here.
Yeah, two quality teams. I And so I really do think it will be quite close, this game. There's just a lot of talent in both teams. If you look, we'll probably talk later as well. You just had the Stingers and the national development squads both announced.
Yes.
And of course, we had Lexi Lambert, who was named in the Stingers team, which is brilliant, and then in the for Sydney University. And then in that development team, they got Sammy Henderson, Sammy Hardingham, Annie Pam, Ebony Nash, and then there's even more depth within that team, and none from the Devils, but it's a very experienced team. There's some excellent young talent in there as well. So, on paper, you would think Sydney Uni are going to win, but I bet Devils put up a good fight today.
Yeah, they put up a good fight. Now let's see how Taylor goes. She hasn't been playing water polo for a while, but
she played. Actually, she only played not last week because they ended up forfeiting against Cronulla for Gunner, which is a great shame because she was excited about going there. They just couldn't get enough. With the Super League and the National League, the player movement between the two, it's just pushing players up and down and causing lots of forfeits. So it's just how it's panned out this season. But when she did just go down, when you said, come on down to throw the ball in, I saw her phone half hanging out. I thought that would be hilarious if it fell out, but we actually have it safe now.
You don't throw the ball and the phone in the pool, then jump in after it.
She's laughing already. I feel something along those lines.
Yeah.
She's more likely to try and climb up one of those walls. She's still playing water polo, still doing a pretty good job as well, considering everything else that's going on in her life. But she's also doing a lot of bouldering now as well. So she's really strong, and she's probably eyeing off those cracks in the wall to see how high she could get up. And it's
and she's doing an amazing job in the New South Wales Police Force.
Absolutely, yeah.
Super, as your aunt, but we're all super proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Hard time for all of them. Yeah, I know. It's really brings a tear to my eye often, actually. No pressure, Taze.
Just get it in the middle.
I reckon she wouldn't mind playing, to be honest.
Throw it right out in the middle. Throw it right out in the middle.
Do a line out.
Yeah.
No pressure, backspin.
Oh, lovely.
Good job, Taze.
The referee's having a laugh with her as well, going, you did a pretty good job there.
That was pretty good.
You want the whistle? So, Uni get the first attack here. They get down set at centre forward. Zone is back from Drummoyne. We're going to see an outside shot to get us going. I think one's going to come. I thought it was going to come down the line. Maybe Pant will go cross cage here. Pretty good attempt.
Really good ball movement until right at that last moment when Annie slid it up, and then obviously the passer, I think it was Sammy Henderson, didn't quite see the movement. Therefore, the ball ended up on the water, but looked pretty good actually for a first attack.
So Drummoyne now with Camilla Valentin at centre. Little short drive coming through from Brown. So up there, Larunovic Case puts it in the middle. Centre back with good hands, showing great hands. That really patient, waiting for the crash to come.
Yeah, interesting, the different defence. So Drummoyne didn't let the ball go in the first, where the Sydney Uni girls are allowing the ball in the chase. So we'll see what pans out here with the referees.
Sammy Henderson.
Oh, that's excellent defence.
Well, that's coming in from Telek.
She was right. She got around in front, and just her hand went on the front of the ball. That was amazing work.
Just takes any idea of a penalty off the table.
Oh, completely on the ball.
And our experienced referees here in Ryan McEwen and Wojciech Block, they'll let them play. Foul outside now for Meg Linda. Long pass on a 2 metre, intercepted by Sydney Uni, or nearly one back by Drummoyne. Shot clock expires.
The actual idea was okay, but just in a straight line, had the, 8 players all in a straight line there, 6 or 8?
Yeah. So Henderson, she's got a run at the cage here.
She's got it second in a row, and she hasn't charged hard enough.
Yeah, I thought she could have really just motored for it.
Yeah, both times. Go for it. Go for it. Then the defenders are going to come at you. At the moment, they're just sitting off that little bit.
Telek and Henderson are going straight down the pool. Now Telek crosses over. She wanted the pass in. It's gone behind her.
How good was her drive, though, Telek, though? She took the defender out towards the side of the pool and then cut back in, but unfortunately for her teammates had swum into the space that she was at. But nice play.
Yeah, just herding your opponent to the sideline. Now a holding foul at centre. That one on Nash. As Drummoyne come away through Lavrinovic-Case, and we're a couple of minutes in here, Deb, and they've been end-to-end. They're going to have the energy to go like this for the whole game.
I don't think they will, but they will recover quickly. They definitely need just to have a little settle.
So Brown now.
Just they're on top of each other. There's just no balance, basically, in this at the minute.
Well, Uni are going to come away with Hardingham. It's 3-3 at the moment. Hardingham probably wants to go a little bit down the pool. Over on the side. And Katie McKenty has the first shot and scores the opening goal.
Yeah, nice work from McKenty then. Drummoyne were almost, it looked like they were set up, but there's just no movement towards her.
Yeah, pretty easy
just
shot.
Needed
no
more
pressure. At all.
Yeah, two players close by. Once they start sliding in towards goal, really do need to put a little pressure on them.
And Deb, I've refereed before. I've done the commentary. I've still got the white pants and I've already put ink on them.
Oh.
Into Linda. Trying to show she was held. Gets the foul. It's outside 6. Now she's under pressure after restarting. Drive coming through. Pamp showing nice hands on Telek. Making sure she was clean. Brown on the outside. Oh, Brown. She might shape the shoot here. Lovely block. Nice hand and patience there, Lexi Lambert.
Yeah, it was good defence there from Sydney Uni. I think the Devils just need to just slow down their attack, not offload to the side so quickly. Very nice. Beautiful pass from Sammy Hardingham over to Lucy Marsh, and a terrific finish. Excellent pass and finish.
Sydney Uni out 2-0, 4:16 to go in the game. And for everyone watching at home, how good is it to have the big LED panel with all the names, shot clock, game clock, scores, goal scorers, exclusions, everything.
Yeah, it's very good.
Just for you. Oh, round the corner. Meg Linda lets it go and gets one, and Pamp forced to make the save.
Yeah, I don't mind doing something like that. It just went straight at Annie Pamp's body. Probably just Meg just needing to hold that ball a little bit more. I understand it's frustrating, but there's that perfect drive in. Oh,
pass was a little bit long there to Brown.
Unlucky.
That needed to hit the money, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a good drive in.
Uni. Options across the pool, I think. She goes herself. Shot there from Hardingham. I thought she had Lexi Lambert on the cross pass. Gillis, former player for Sydney Uni, Lucinda Gillis.
Yes, yep.
Would enjoy playing against some of your teammates that you spent a lot of time training with. Meg Linda, and then she's reaching back and holding and showing I'm being held, but everyone's hanging on. Nancy Lee. She gets the foul.
Oops.
Oh, massive hold. Oh, the other way. Okay, there you go. So it was Pamp with a big hold.
Yeah, I
think it was both.
I think it was both, to be honest. And
it's a matter of who the referee saw hold first.
Yeah, I think the referee saw that first, but then with the pull back, it's obviously not what we saw.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely plenty of holding going on.
Meg Linda again at the top. Inside 3 minutes to the end of the first quarter. Oh, she might fancy a 6-metre shot here, Linda. Trying to get the defender away. Oh, decent chance from outside too from Meg Linda now.
Yes.
Showing her intent.
Let's see, mix it up a little. Like obviously that's no problem taking those shots when they're on. Cross pass the next time, just you can be thinking, got to just give yourself some options so you don't become predictable.
Marsh. Oh, go. I thought they were going to feed it to Marsh, and it was Lambert outside with a beautiful goal.
Little cross cage, lots of action going in there. Lucy doing in good position, but excellent. Greenie confiscating Packy's cone that he'd put on his chair so no one would sit on his chair. Obviously need that for the game. Table officials, no respect for the...
Oh, I think he's just marking his territory. Diedrich backing up now, and also
good
set
ball
there.
in.
Diedrich with the backhand, a nice into the reach zone from Meg Linda. Oh, good ball in. Meg Linda had the hands up, and Nash couldn't get her grip on it. Referees look like they're mic'd up today. They've got the communication devices so they can have a chat across the pool.
Oh, it's a lot of hard work to get into centre forward. Drummoyne just really need to have their heads up around the outside and that opportunity for it to come in.
That's a good again off the bar.
No,
Tellick gets the foul, so they've got a new shot clock. That should go to 18. It's gone to 28, but no, we're going to hold it up now. We'll go down to 18.
There we go, 16. That's better.
Fast on the fingers over there. It's small buttons to press a couple of times.
That straight line here at the top for Drummoyne.
Easy to defend.
Yes, easy, but it is. It's tricky. Drummoyne have got the opportunity to put the ball in a little bit more often. It's fast, and once they get the ball in, something's happening. Oh.
So Nash is the player excluded. Down to 2 on the clock. Little lob shot coming in.
A lot of long balls in that extra man attack.
Lee now, just holding it up. Centre trying to get position. That's Kira Miranova backing her way in, and defence is trying to get around her. Outside shot. Plenty on that one from Lexi Lambert.
Pretty good opportunity there. Put that one away. Beautiful shooting position.
Too late. Clock ran down and beat the Dittrich shot. So we are at 3-0. Lucy Marsh, Lexi Lambert, and Katie McKenty all scoring for Sydney Uni. Drummoyne have had their opportunities. As you said, maybe some quicker ball to centre forward. Meg Linda's hit the crossbar twice.
A couple of times, yes. Yeah, it's been good. It's been, both teams playing a zone. Occasionally they're just baiting the ball to go in, Sydney Uni, and then swimming back and stealing, whereas Drummoyne are trying not to let the ball go in altogether. The Sydney Uni transition is pretty impressive. They're coming out nice and wide. It's just basic water polo, which sometimes gets ignored. The ball up the right-hand side of the pool, nice and wide. Take it down as hard as you can towards that 2 metres and look for the drivers coming down on the far side. And that's created a lot of opportunities. We had Sammy Henderson, who had a couple of shooting opportunities the first 2 attacks of the game, but just didn't charge the whole way in. Got to have that confidence to go in and take that. As soon as you have a good shot or a successful shot from there, the defence then is going to start to come over, and then you'll have more opportunities for the longer cross pass. So you've got to, make the ball live, basically.
Well, we'll let you absorb that for the rest of the quarter. Expert analysis from Debbie Watson. We'll come back and we'll leave you the replays, come back for the second quarter. Welcome back. Sprint win for Sydney Uni to get us going in the second quarter. Nice one from over there. Was that was Annie Pamp?
Annie Pamp. I'm not sure Wojcik put the ball in as nicely as Taylor did in that first quarter, but that's okay.
Taylor was first rate. These referees will have to get a bit of practice from
that
the
ball
expert.
release.
Yeah. The thing is, Wojcik will watch this game back and he'll be giggling about now. Well, Pamp holding it up. There's
Great
not really,
defence.
Yeah, not too many options, is there?
No, that was excellent defence.
Shot clock runs out.
Really good defence.
She's sort of calling to her teammates, come on, you've got to give me something.
Well, they're sort of moving backwards without actually just trying to do a basic release and getting ball side to offer a release. I mean, the ball movement is very good on their counter. You've got to be able to, you know, have a similar movement and action in your set plays.
Well, out from the side maybe. Shot clock down to 3, trying to open up the angles and decides against the shot. Well, was thinking about the shot but just ran out of time.
Yeah, I'm so not a fan of double centre on most occasions. It just puts more players, more arms up in front of goal and opens you up for the counter-attack. And, you know, you can see there's hesitancy in the shooting from both teams around the outside. And you just, yeah, fair call.
Centre back, is that Alana Paul?
Yes.
Yeah. Rip on. And Pamp, and it's out wide now. They go long across the 2 metre. Looking at Nash in the middle. Oh, nice save by Backage.
Yeah, good defence there from Drummoyne. They could see that the pop had come out and then coming back. Layla Jenkins marking the pop quite well. And go straight back to that double centre.
Well, Tellick wants it. Give it into her.
Give it.
Give her the ball. Finally.
Oh, you can see that. Oh, great goal.
Well, Rippon was holding back going, I'm trying. She's kind of, the arm is out there, but.
Well, she was being held, but so was.
Well, they were holding each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tellick opens the scoring for the Devils.
She's very crafty, Tellick. Like, she's on. If they can get that ball into her a little bit earlier.
The strength to hold the position for so long.
Yeah,
she's like, give it to me. Give it to me.
It's there, isn't it? You can see it there. Right, let's see what Drummoyne do if they prevent the ball from going in altogether.
Well, the zone's back. Pamp goes for a long one. They'll get another shot clock.
If you're going to stop the ball going into centre forward, you really want your centre back to have the centre forward off the 2 metres to push the shooters out.
Yes.
The shooters for Drummoyne are further out than what the Sydney Uni players are at the moment. So Sydney Uni are looking more confident to shoot against the zone, plus there's only one centre forward.
Tellick with a foul.
Yeah, so that's not a bad movement, getting out there.
Yeah, Meg Linda understood that she needed to get free on the wing. There was a potential for the ball back into the middle.
Ball's got to get to that other side.
They're going to run out of shot clock here.
Oh, Meg.
Yeah, didn't need to do it.
It was Tellick. Sorry. Yeah.
Just needed to. She knew that was going to run out. Didn't need the shot.
Oh, excellent.
Coco Backich, another big save.
That was really nice defence too. Sammy Hardingham, she got cramped. She actually slid over, and the central defender, I think it was, who was that? Possibly Sophia Howson came over and cramped. It was very good.
Meg Linda lays it off. Now Brown was there, and the cross case shot came.
You know, when you got your centre forward again, just so close over onto the 2 post, basically, it does open up for. I know there's left hand, right hand, but there's plenty of room over there for a drive.
Yeah, and they came down with a 3-on-2 counter attack and finish it off through Hardingham to make it 4 goals to 1. Have a look at this nice counter attack, and Hardingham just in great position for the cross cage bounce shot.
Really nice.
Yeah.
might have been a little bit of holding going on in the centre, which is fine. But you know, both teams are sort of complaining about being but there's a. It's obvious they're
the
both
referees are going
teams
to default
holding
to the counter-attack goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. But the people are complaining about the holding. Both teams. It's like, yep. Oh, well, we got too many.
What have we got? A clock issue, just potentially for a moment. And no, off we go.
Let's see where Drummoyne set their centre forward up this time. Oh, we're going to have three.
Trying to come in from the side. That's Alex Brown, and they're a little bit cramped in there with So Sophie Howison
very
has a
nice
go.
save.
Gets a corner.
Michaela Davis, excellent save then.
Linda in and away. Now drops it in. And again, Camilla Valentin just, again, out on about 4 metres.
It just skipped.
Meg,
it was a look away, and it just skipped, and it just ended up too close to her nose, unfortunately.
And Pam looking around, looking for options. Comes wide early. And I'll come back out around to the top. Now the ball makes the middle, and centre back was going to go. Had no help at all. I think she should have called out a little early, Lovrinovich case then, just to get some help back.
Really.
Pamp. Lee popping up. Pamp again. Pop on the post and
excellent
little
save.
touch out from Bakic.
Both goalies making some good saves.
So play excluded. Just making sure the clocks are correct. I was swapped over now for okay. We've got a dedicated flag operator. This is good stuff.
Oh, same move. Hang on.
No,
Stefano is talking to the referee before it actually started.
Okay. There's going to be time on the exclusion because they got a 6-on-5, then they got a shot and got a corner. So we've just got to look at what time was the exclusion.
Let's see if they play that move again.
The two referees are mic'd up, so they're communicating while that Ryan will be listening to what Wojciech's saying to the table, and they're working out, they'll know exactly what they want to do. So we've gone to 18 on the shot clock, and I'm not sure how long on the exclusion. They shoot early and get another corner. And we're back to even. So there was only seconds remaining on the player out. Big hold. Yeah. Alex Brown was counting tiles.
Little wry smile from Lucy Marsh. Was a quick action. Unfortunately, they got her on that one.
So I think that's Isabel Parks in 22. I think they've changed her number.
In on the 2.
Right, 4-1 with 2.5 to go in the second quarter.
Pamp and Telek and Pamp and Valentina having some cracker
some great battles.
Great battles.
And then we get the penalty going against Indigo Diedrich. Just got caught on the wrong side there. So Henderson gets herself set. Bakic read it like a book.
Yeah, Bakic again.
Cover to cover.
Goalies are on fire.
Right, foul at the top, 15 on the shot clock. Diedrich is in the centre. I'll come to Brown at the top. Now that defence comes out a bit. Ball goes in and the crash. Yeah, the ball just landed too far away.
It's just got to land right on the money, but it's got to go in earlier. Oops.
Well, referee playing the advantage. So Lucy Marsh.
Very good goal from Lucy Marsh.
Paul just holding it up. Goes to Diderick, and that's... Oh, I thought the steal was coming then. Nancy Lee is pretty good at sliding around the defender, of the opponent. And too heavy at the back. So Brown wins the exclusion on Oates. Out with Gillis. Long one over to Parks, back to Gillis, and caught inside two. Brown just sneaking in.
When you're out nice and wide there, was it Gillis and...
Well, they need Gillis. The two
just
players, they need to go right in. Almost to 1 metre.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier for Sydney Uni to get their centre forward in on that 2 metres.
Oh, Nash, great work. Just had herself set beautifully for the pass. Hit her in the reach zone, and Ebony Nash.
It's really tricky when you're on the centre back and you've got the centre forward on 2 metres and you're wanting a crash back. It's not going to really happen unless they're sitting right on top of you, and then the ball's not going to... So they're sort of in between a couple of different type of defences. It's not really gelling for them at the moment. And Drummoyne are having to work so much harder to get their centre forward set.
Well, Diderick's there again. I think it's got to come out to Brown. She's got to draw the players out. Oh, and she decides to have the shot.
Again, it's that... Look how many players are sitting in front of goal, so you've got to shoot around. Like, get rid of one of those centre forwards or play a driving centre forward. Like, it's just too crowded in there.
And pop over the top. Oates will get the foul. Well, she's got to lay it off. Back to Oates, and I think she wants the shot. No, she thought about it. Still got 10 on the clock, so they've got a mile of time here. Pam sits it up, gets the foul outside 6. Yep, she knows I'm good. I can shoot if I want.
Even Hattie Pam went, whoo! What do we used to call that one here at Sydney Uni? That's Sputnik.
Sputnik. And we go to the halftime break. 6 goals to 1. They are in control here, Sydney Uni. 3 in the first, 3 in the second. And it took to the second quarter before Tellick got the goal for Drummoyne. So they've got a bit of work to do here, the Devils.
All right, here we go. Second half. Hope you had your bagel.
Players are lining up to go for the third quarter. I'm going to say Wojcik was good on that one.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, much better. Yeah,
He
yeah.
might get MVP. What is it? Most
MVP?
improved. We'll see. We'll see, though. All right, let's see what we got. I like this better from Drummoyne, making it harder. Sydney Uni get the centre forward into 2 metres. It's way too easy in that second quarter.
Right, Nash
Look
is
at that.
backing up. Alana Paul got those very long limbs, and the outside shot is absolutely beautiful from Savannah Henshaw.
Really nice. Really nice. Sitting up. See, only one centre forward, not so many blockers that are in there. And Drummoyne were doing a fantastic job because there was only a few seconds left on the clock. The ball didn't even look like getting into centre forward.
Oh, ball's got to come. It's needed to come.
It's very unlucky. I don't know who tipped that away. Oh, that's all right. That's nice.
Yeah,
Nice
Pamp
cross.
back in the cage. They're sharing the quarters with Michaela Davies and Pamp. So
I did ask Scotty Henderson at the beginning what they were going to do, and he
corner
said
shot from Telek.
half each, but wasn't sure what it was going to look like. So
I think as a keeper, I'd like to play 2 consecutive quarters. I don't know, coming in, coming out, coming in. I think.
I don't know, but you know what? It's funny. We always think like that, right? But what do players do?
Yeah, true.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's a mentality thing. Like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a problem. Obviously, we understand. You get a bit colder, but you get back in the water for 2 minutes. Sometimes as a player, you can sit on the bench for up until the fourth quarter without getting back in.
Yeah.
But it's a mentality. Just
I've never been a goalkeeper, so I don't know how they think.
no. I always wanted to be a goalie when I started, and then I realised what happens to them. I'm like, no, bad idea. They're brave.
They are brave. 6-on-5 opportunity here for Uni. Oates. See, look at Oates on this one. She's right down on 1 metre. Takes that offside in the goal box out of play.
Much better. I've got to say, Sydney Uni's extra man attack is looking really schmick.
Yeah.
You can see what they're working towards. Their ball movement is good. They're showing patience. And they're finding the option.
So, it was Alana Paul was the player on 2 personal faults now. Gillis will just wait there. Lavrinovic Case. She wants the ball on this right-hand side of the pool.
You know, she's driven in off ball side. They need to do like a little cross, like a little pick to get in there.
Didderick, backhand.
Ooh.
Once she's got a hold of it, pretty hard to stop.
She's got fantastic ball skills, Indigo. One of my favourite juniors when I was coaching at Sydney Uni, and she was here, and I still remember vividly
Central Coast girl, Gosford Lobsters, I believe.
Used to drive down.
Yeah.
And I remember Indigo Diderik and Sienna Green walking past me as I was sitting on the bench, and I'm like, who are these girls? And then they played our National League, and I'm like, they need to be in the squad.
Yes.
Look at them go.
Yeah, well, Green in particular.
Oh,
Silver medal. It's a nice outside shot. That's 2 now.
Savannah Henshaw turning back the clock. Savannah Henshaw is also in that team, so I feel like she's been playing for a very long time. Beautiful shooting.
She's got a big smile on her face as she swims out as well. It's great.
So good. I can't remember. I just always remember she was super clever, Savannah. I can't remember what she was doing at uni back in the day. That was her main focus. And Apollo was always secondary, but obviously a very, very good player. It's probably an old duck in comparison to the rest of her teammates.
Well, Vinovich Case thought about feeding it to the middle. She's given time for Pamp to get back now and shut that pass down. That long shot's going to have to come. And had Pamp reaching for it.
Yeah, you know you're struggling a bit when you're throwing three-quarter frontal lobs with your shooting options. Let's go. Like, Drummoyne got lots to offer. Sydney Uni are excellent.
Cross pass.
Lucy Marsh,
Pump it up and put it away. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy Marsh. Oh, sorry. Sydney Uni just playing a great team game. Counter-attack, pushing it, looking for the options, looking for the drive on the other side of the pool, just doing all the simple things really well. And Drummoyne have got the firepower, but they're just a bit muddled at the minute. You know, there's not little mid-pool picks or a little cross drive, you know, from 4 or 5. Here we go for a ball side drive. You know, hold that drive up. That was Telek. Get the ball down deep. You've got all that water in front of you. Now all of a sudden we're back to this confusion in the centre.
Lost drive from Telek. She's just trying to make something happen.
Yeah,
she's a real worker.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, their effort is brilliant, but it's just they're just not quite organised. Their structures aren't working. You don't have that ability to switch mid-game depending on what the opposition are doing.
Right, Miranova goes around a defender. We'll keep going. Second defender in there just help shut it down. Wind up at the top. Pant from range.
Opening up that centre forward.
Look at that.
That's a great shot from Lucy Marsh, but what a save from Backage. That was
a great,
brilliant.
Yeah, she's having, that's Joss Seller in there at the moment.
Oh, that was Joss Seller.
Yeah,
My goodness, fantastic. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Another one. Seller gets in.
There she's again.
In front of it again.
Wow,
yeah.
Fantastic.
I think we've had this conversation before. There's a lot of good young goalkeepers coming through.
So exciting.
Really good young goalkeepers.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's an extremely difficult position. And there's only 2 of those positions in each team. So, you know, they're highly sought after. Got to have great goalkeepers.
Well, is it arguably the most valuable position in the team?
Yeah, again, it's that same discussion that we sort of had at the very beginning. But often the team with the best goalkeeper wins the big tournaments.
Yeah.
You're obvious. Very nice.
Driving with purpose.
Yeah.
And converts.
Very nice. Yeah, goalkeeper is crucial. And if you're lucky enough to have 2 that are just pushing each other all the time, like, it's obviously makes life even better. You've got to have the team.
And a very good 1 or 2 very good goalkeepers means your team shooting has to get better.
Yes.
Because you've got to be good to score at training.
Absolutely.
So it's almost like this flow-on effect of helping each other get better and better at everything.
Yeah. Really, you know, obviously having star players is brilliant, but an amazing goalkeeper and depth on your bench.
Yeah.
You know, and then if you've got the depth, then maybe you don't need that superstar-y sort of, you know, 3 or 4 players. You know.
Well, that opportunity for the coach to go, I've got 9 or 10 players who can be in the starting 7. That's fantastic.
Well, you know, who says that your starting 7 are your best 7? Well, really, your first subbing is critical, and your team should be getting better, not weaker.
Yeah, and that balance in the team
Yep.
when the players come in and what their role is, and Pamp off the hand, plenty on that one. Lee gets the rebound.
I like the fact the girls are not afraid to shoot.
Nash
they've been
putting
doing
something on that.
Drill. You can see it. They're spending a huge amount of time on their extra man. It's excellent.
Yeah, that's a nice topic of conversation there. Is your starting 7 your best 7? Or do you have, some of your really good impact players that come in after a couple of minutes and make impact? And
Oh, unlucky.
Brown getting tangled up there, and Ripon, Brown swimming, Ripon
hang
holding.
On, it's still go. That's unusual. Ripon holding.
I like Ryan was watching, he's just going, come on, ball's
great
down there,
ball.
get down.
And well held and recovered from Annie
Will's still
Pamp.
back on the, back there. Well, they're starting to draw away with it now, just showing their class, Sydney Uni.
Oh, their just fitness is superior. Their ball skills are superior. Their tactics, their ability to play to the tactics, seeing the opportunities.
Pamp wanted the steal then. It's in with Meg Linda. It's around, get their hands on it. And Brown pushing out. They want to release some of the wings now because Brown's in a position to get a pass in from the side. Telek maybe wants the shot. Doesn't quite get the lob on that she wanted.
Pardon me.
And midfield exclusion on the transition. It's number 21. So Layla Jenkins just caught up in the transition there. Gets excluded. Timeout called by Scotty Nicholson, coach of Sydney University. Right, we'll come out of the timeout, 6 on 5. Now, being as a transition exclusion, there's 23 on the shot clock. It is 18 on the exclusion, but 23 on the shot clock. Off we go.
Let's see which move. For me, that they're actually going to play. They've got plenty of them. Drifting out to 3-3 in the centre of goals.
And Josh Seller at the end of the shot, making a nice save.
Good defence from Drummoyne. They just basically, once that pop started coming out, the 2-metre defenders came in to help on the goal. It's good defence. Nice move.
Holding foul against Pamp on, I think, Telek doing the drive. Alana Paul's got to reach for it. Linda, Paul. Oh, beautiful intercept.
Yeah, Sammy Hardingham read that beautifully.
And they got it, and away it goes Ripon. Shot clock expired, turns it back to even. Ripon down the right-hand side, waiting for the troops to arrive. So Meg Linda read it nicely. She got in and shut that down, and then there's an offensive foul on the drive down the middle.
And Sammy Hardingham. Layla Jenkins appeared to go under a little. I think Hardingham being squashed between two of the Drummoyne players. There's some good ideas But just not coming off. Defenders are too sharp today, Sydney Uni.
Yeah,
Too sharp.
Katie McKenny too got herself in a good position for the intercept.
Yes.
Long shot.
Oh, another one.
Oh, thought about it. Jenkins, but no. Anyway, 13 goals to 2 as we've got 1 quarter to come in our opening game here on Saturday Super League from Sydney University. We'll see you back for the 4th quarter. Fourth and final quarter, Debbie Watson, and then we'll have a short break and we'll be in with the men's game and we'll see how Scotty Dyson goes and putting the ball in.
Yep, he's nice to see him out of his sling. That will be a challenge. Well, here we go. Let's see.
Yeah,
Lucy
go
Gillis.
for it. Lucinda probably would have trained against Oates a few times when she was at Sydney Uni. Oh, it's a big save. Michaela Davies, she's still a great goalkeeper. And then the hole on the turn, trying to get around. Yeah.
She did pull up a little bit early there. I'd like to see that on the...
It's about 4.5, 5 metres.
Yep. Especially with the goalie coming out. Fair bit of holding in centre forward there.
Nice turn off the hand shot coming from Lucy Marsh.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, just holding on to the ball.
Give it to Tellick. Just give it to her.
Had to go in on the swim, though. Had to go in.
Yeah, when she was outside the post, driving in.
Yep, for sure. Longer you leave it, more opportunity for the defenders to come back. And then
But she wants it again. She's there. She wants it. Just...
Just giving the side crossbar. Davies in the goal at the moment.
Rip on. Coming back to the top to Lee. Marsh in the middle. Centre. Oh, Marsh with great skills.
Play.
I thought the goalkeeper was going to come and get it then. Lucy Marsh.
Just really brilliant strength. Beautiful timing. Excellent finish. Just, again, really crowded. You've got Tellick driving in there, wanting that ball early. Just not feeling the teammates not feeling comfy. Good ball in.
Yeah, Valentin and the
Very
hands were
good.
down by the defender, so always going to go. Let's see how they work their 6-on-5 here. Brown at the top, down the line, another covered some ground there. Michaela Davies for the save. Here we go, counter-attack.
See that on replay, but both the posts for Drummoyne were sitting out on about 3 metres, and
Henderson's got to go. Marsh, the chance in heavy traffic.
Yeah, good defence from Layla Jenkins. She's been pretty busy. Jenkins done some nice work around the pool. Really well held up from Jenkins.
Yeah,
and
playing the advantage. She doesn't realise.
Yep.
The referee was playing a lovely advantage then. She could have pulled the trigger on the shot. Straight back into her. Here she goes, backhand.
Oh, good save.
Good save, Michaela Davies.
Yes. I haven't seen a lot of Layla Jenkins, but she's lefty, pretty speedy. She's reading the game well. Maybe underutilised in some of the areas of the game.
Off the top. He's just going to play a chaser out to split it, and Jenkins gets the shot away.
It's Marsh. Let's see what she can do.
So the exclusion is on Lovrinovich-Kaish.
Lucy
And
Marsh.
Marsh gets it back and scores the goal.
I don't know what she had for dinner last night, but it's super impressive. Is that 4 or 5 for Luce?
Well, you said at the start she's made that Australian squad.
No, she stood down last year. It's very
Lambert made
Lambie.
it.
Lambert
Sorry,
made it.
yeah.
Lucy Marsh was in the squad last year.
Right.
But when you get to a certain age, you got to work. You got to work, and
Yes,
it's really hard to fit work in because you got to make money to live, and to be attend every single session, and sometimes there's just got to be some flexibility, and if there's not, there's only one thing that you can do, and that's just not play. And
Earn
that's
a living.
It's
That's it.
Great shame.
Yeah.
It's a hard part of our sport, a very difficult part.
The exclusion is on the 9. And shot blocked by Nash.
All the goalies have played well today.
They have, haven't they?
Yep. And counter-attack. Sinyuni still pumping down.
Yeah. You talk about money and trying to support players. We in Australia have such a competitive sporting market and so many choices, and sponsorship dollars hard to come by.
It's really hard. It's always been difficult for team sports. There's a lot of money in sport, and there's only a few people making it.
And the tier 1 sports, most of that money goes in there.
Yeah, that's not including the professional sports, obviously. The leagues and cricket and all the rest of it. But for these guys just trying to battle on, if you haven't, it's so tough. So tough.
Did you ever, in your career, sit down and work out what you'd spent over the 19 or 20 years?
No.
A lot.
Oh, my goodness. I hate to think my parents gave up so much. In 1986, when we went to World Champs in Spain, it cost $6,000 for our parents to send us.
86, that's
in
a lot of money then.
1986,
Yeah,
$6,000 is a lot of money now.
Yeah.
Right. It's just crazy, especially when your parents weren't earning much money in those days.
Not being fickle, I wouldn't be surprised if your 20-year career, with all the training costs, petrol, pool entries, travel, $250,000. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Luckily for us, eventually, we didn't have to pay for our airfares, and we're still paying for meals and all the rest of it. It's
you have some parents at the moment in the last couple of years spending 10 to 15 to 20K on their kids to play water polo.
Oh, it's outrageous, and that's probably not even if they tour. And if they tour, that's what with an Australian team, or off you go to Hubba Bubba Wubba.
That could be 10,000 extra on top. So it's tough. It's tough.
It's really crazy.
Shout out to all the parents for your commitment to get your kids to the pool and
it's
support them and help them live their dreams.
Yeah, it's a huge commitment. Oh, good crash back. See, Sydney Uni have now gone to the double centre.
Yeah.
Right, so now it's a little bit more crowded in there as well. So six goals in the last quarter for Sydney Uni. Ooh, and only 2 so far with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Having that extra player in there clogging it up, some would say. So if you want to churn up a bit of time.
Josh Seller, a look down the pool.
Oh, Family Pam, great anticipation. Give it to her. Give it.
Yeah, drop it over the top. Lovely pass. Penalty advantage is coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice play. Great play from Manny Pam.
Oh, she's not missing one from there.
No.
Not very often, no.
No.
She's lethal.
Great anticipation. High on her legs. And away she went.
Look, Sellers stayed up for a long time too. And she was just patient. She looked, and obviously they're the other defender and knew they'd given up the penalty advantage. Just stay away.
Yep.
I still think you go and just give the penalty and give
Well,
your
if you
goalkeeper a chance.
if you miss, you get the penalty anyway, right? So
Yeah.
you may as well
Yeah, you might as well just go and
keep going.
give up the exclusion foul. And
Yep.
around the
yeah.
corner.
Nice.
Indigo Dittrich.
Beautiful hands. Again. Really nice centre forward play from both teams. And
Under a minute to go here in the game. I'm reaching for it, but
yeah, very good scrambling defence from Drummoyne on that back line.
shot clock's gone back to
Let's go for
18
party
for
on the
some
two.
reason.
Oh,
I'm not
kids.
quite sure why the shot clock was reset, but anyway.
Big counter opportunity. Let's see if they can spread it enough. Oh, you've got
give
to
it
give
to
it.
Gillis. Had to go quicker.
Yeah, no.
Got the penalty anyway. Oates behind, but Gillis was there for a long time. The hand up.
Almost gave the defender enough time to get completely in front. Still definitely hit from the side.
Well, you see here on the replay. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, and then Oates from behind.
Yeah.
And that's the penalties. Telek. That,
It's like a slingshot action.
oh, isn't it? What?
It's pretty good. Oh,
Scotty with a timeout, 20 seconds to go. I say jokingly, give him a card.
his girls like looked and went, oh.
No, well, like 20 seconds to go, they're 16-3 up, but he's looking come finals, come AWL finals. Let's
they'll-
practice something.
Oh, they'll definitely have something in there.
Yeah, let's practice something. Let's go to the playbook. Let's see what we can do. Can we execute when it doesn't matter? Because we may need to execute when it's critical.
Yep, nice. I'd like to see them no centre forward start. Drive in, cross drive from the two flats. Maybe a little bit further out. Ball at the top, and then whichever way the driver has the break, ball quickly down to the deep wing, and then in it goes. Let's see what happens.
Well, you heard her here first from Deb Watson. Let's see if we could draw lines on the screen here and just map it out for you.
Yeah. Cross drive from the two flats.
All right, let's have a look. See if you've got the tactic.
The drivers, I
Yeah.
should say.
All right, Pamp for the
They're
restart.
already set. Double centre though.
Double centre. Pamp just go in and have a shot. Why not? Oh, she could have done it then. Now the pressure comes on Pamp. Oh,
Why not?
Why? Yeah, give it a go.
No, off to. Oh, really?
Bounced it in.
Great patience, but did have Kira Rippon in a terrific shooting position. Oh, Lucy Marsh getting a little exclusion right on the.
That's backcourt interfering. The goalkeeper's got the free throw. Leave them alone. But anyway, that wraps us up at 16 goals to 4. An impressive performance by Sydney University. They're looking like a team that's going to go deep in the finals and also challenge through the Australian Water Polo League series as well.
Yeah, absolutely they will. Yeah, they looked tactically, they were superior. Their fitness, they just played to their systems. It was actually really nice to watch. They looked like, you know, they fought the whole way. They didn't slacken off at all, and I just liked the way that they were spreading wide in their attacks, taking the ball down on the right-hand side, looking for their quick cross-drive, like for the drivers on the far post, created plenty of opportunity. You know, Drummoyne, even though the score's 16-4, I felt like they're not that far away from it. They just lacked the, I suppose, the cohesion and the teamwork to actually pull off what they were trying to do.
Well, they were saying, okay, referee signalling 10 minutes warm-up here, so that looks like we are going to have lineups at 16:50. So back in the studio, let's look at coming on air at 16:48. We'll be back with you then.